In a dystopian world, people have their worth estimated by a number printed on their bodies. Assuming the lead representative spans 0, they are hauled into the dim chasm. As such, Hina observes her mom being hauled into the void, however not before her mom gives her a glass circle with 10,000 inside it, and tells her to find the incredible pro with the white star along these lines. Hina looks for 5 years, until one day she meets Licht, a concealed misfit imbecile, and his manager Nana, who makes sense of that all individuals are constrained to submit to orders from anybody with a higher number. Hina then makes sense of that her number 441 comes from her having strolled 44,100 kilometers. He likewise meets his sergeant major with a star all over, who professes to be the supposed pro. He endeavors to do bizarre things to her, until she shows him the 10,000 spheres, which he recognizes as polling form, so he attempts to take it from her. As Hina has a bigger number, she arranges him to stop, however he fools her into a star stake. The duel betting their numbers, and after seriously beating her, he takes the number 440 from her, leaving her with only one. He uncovers that he is reality, not the pro, as the legend of the expert is 300 years of age, meaning the pro is long dead anyway. Lit suddenly jumps in and bets his own number -999 as they duel. The specialist understands that such a number is unthinkable, except if Licht is a voting form holder with a numbered polling form to falsely raise his number back above 0. Licht then, at that point, uncovers himself. Licht back the genuine incredible expert with a white star and 5,700 imprinted on his sword, the number of foes he has of now crushed. As such, he swears that he will force the specialist to offer back Hina's 440. It's then, at that point, uncovered those hundreds of years prior incredible conflict known as the Surrender War seethed across the planet. A gathering of champions known as the Pros separated themselves with accomplishments of godlike strength just to disappear, and at absolutely no point ever been found in the future. Once the conflict finished, back in the present, Licht effectively overcomes the officers with his super speed, showing that his strides contains enough ability to break the ground. Nana then, at that point, makes sense of Licht's speed, acquired him the name Pro of Blazing Strikes, and that, whilst his 5,700 is the quantity of his crushed adversaries, his -999 is the number of ladies who have dismissed and rejected him. But Licht effectively overcomes the specialist, decreasing his numbers to 1, and giving Hina for taken 440 as well as the remainder of his number, also raising Hina's number to 760. Anyway, Licht out of nowhere takes Hina's 10,000 voting form, leaving her a stuffed toy in return. In this manner, Hina is crushed at losing her token of her mom, yet Nana later undercovers Licht concealed the voting form in the toy and simply professed to take it in front of the observers, since voting forms are unlawful, implying that the warriors will just quest for himself and they will leave Hina alone. As such, Hina mournfully attempts to prevent Licht from leaving, yet, when he overlooks her, please, she yells that she despises him, changing his -199 to -1,000. Hina is abruptly went up against by one of the fighters, who reveals he is really a spy. He says thanks to her for aiding him and illuminates his genuine bosses, that Licht, one of the amazing red noblemen, has at last been found. So the military overlooks Hina and they start the quest for Licht, trusting him to have the voting form. Hence, expert Sergeant Lin Mei and her subordinate specialist Palpaporo are positioned in a quiet town, where Lin invests her energy, chipping in as her count goes up based on the number of frantic individuals. She makes a difference in light of a portrayal of Lick. Lin captures a close-by veiled man who is actually Lick. However, he clutches his cover by uncovering his -1,000 and crying over the ladies who have rejected him. Needing horrible guidance from Palo, Lin attempts to assist Licht with feeling much improved with a feel sorry for a date. Just for Licht, regular fruitcake conduct would really cause Lin's rising the no hatchet, helps the frantically unreasonable Licht feel a lot better. Anyway, Pella out of nowhere brings up that Licht -1,000 methods, he should be a polling form holder, something that Lin had not yet sorted out, so she eliminates his veil, which undercovers his actual character, that he is Licht. Hence Licht takes her blade, just to acknowledge Lin is likewise a capable military craftsman. During a short-term battle, she becomes so bothered by Licht's impressive flirting behavior, he figures out how to escape when she shuts her eyes expecting a kiss, extraordinarily disturbing her in the interim. A lieutenant named Murdoch investigates Nana to find out where Lick is, destroying her food cart. The interaction at that point, Nana lies, after a long last embarking to chase Lick the strong screwball down.